Good morning. Okay, today a short but very sweet episode for all my manifesting generator sisters or anyone else who resonates with this, but I feel like it's especially for my manifesting generator sisters. If there is anything in your business that you are currently doing, stop freaking doing it. A unhappy journey can never, ever lead to a happy outcome. So forget about all the rules. Forget about it. Don't make a sales page if you dread making sales pages. Don't create complicated sales funnels if you dread making complicated sales funnels. Everything is energy. So if you are making a sales page or a sales funnel with dreadful energy, just envision that for a second, like you creating it from, like, I can see your hands like crawling up. You're like, this isn't working. I'm like liking it, and you're literally pushing it out of yourself. How in the world can you expect the energy to flow through that sales funnel or that sales page? So one of the things I discovered in my manifesting generator journey as an entrepreneur is to really, I've tried it all. You know, the guy, like everyone who follows me for a long while knows I have tried it all. Lord knows. And I just, at a certain point, came to the conclusion, you know what? The only rule I have is to follow the joy, to do what feels good for me. So for me personally, at this point in my business, I don't do sales pages. I don't even do like fixed offers. I come up with inspired offers every week because that's what I do as a manifesting generator. I have so many ideas, and that's where the energy flows, right? So I come up with these cool ideas. I email it to my email list. I make a super simple checkout page in this new program that we recently found, and that's it. And I sell, and I get new women into my business, and then we'll take it from there. You know, I don't know upfront exactly what it is that I do with my clients. I just know the outcome. So I just decide with them, okay, how long do we gonna work together? Okay, we're gonna work together for 4 weeks. What is it that you wanna achieve in those 4 weeks? Okay, this is what I wanna achieve. Okay, I'll get you there, because that is my gift. I am a 1-3, so I love investigating things. So I have currently 6 people in my end of the year offer, which is so cool. I'm freaking loving it. This was like one of those inspired action offers, right? I thought of it on Monday. I set out this goal to sell out 5 of these spots, and within 48 hours, I had 6. Okay, so this is how it works when you follow your joy, when you follow your intuition. No complicated sales pages. I just made a simple link, sent it to them, they paid, and we started right away. And yesterday I spent all my day like really getting to know their human design, listen to their voice memos because I work with them in Voxer one-on-one. Got to know their businesses because I ask for all the information about their business, because this end of the year offer is really about fine tuning whatever they already have and like really see, like that's one of my gifts as a 1 and as a 3 as well. Like when I used to work as a psychologist, I was also the chairwoman of, I don't know how you call that, but that's like, it's something in a big organization, and I was the chairwoman of that group. And what my gift is when I enter a room and I get into a fixed system, I instantly see what can be changed or tweaked to make it more efficient. So this particular group that I was the chairwoman of had a very, very difficult relationship with the board of the company, like really, really poorly. Like they were almost like enemies. By the time I was working there for a couple of months, they were like best friends. And the whole organization changed of it, because that's what I do. I walk into a room, I walk into somebody's business in this case, of course, because I work with mostly with women who just have like their own business. I just take a look at it and I'm like, I just get these downloads. It's like a puzzle. For me, it's a puzzle. And then I just get all nerdy and I look into their designs and I look into everything they already have. And then I just start tuning into it and I get all these specific downloads and I let spirit literally guide me. And that's what I do. That's what I love. But how in the world can you like put that in a single offer? It's impossible. I couldn't even write a sales page about it, right? I mean, I really wouldn't know how to. So I don't. And this is my core message for you today. Follow your bliss, follow your joy, follow the thing that you're actually very, very good at, because that is where everything lies. All your happiness, all your joy, all your wealth is hidden there, right? And my gift is to absolutely help you get that clarification around what it is that you're so good at. And I can totally help you do that. But seriously, it is so easy. Just follow the freaking joy. And currently in my business, I also have like a separate, in my end of the year offer, I have one reflector, which is so cool because their chart is like completely undefined. I'm like, oh my God, this is so awesome. They're like literally they're mirrors for the society. Then I got 3 manifesting generators and 2 projectors. So that is very interesting, very diverse, and especially for like every human design type, like literally needs different things, right? I mean, what works for a manifesting generator doesn't work for a reflector and vice versa. But one thing, they have everything in common. You need to do what's right for you. When you do what's right for you, everything will flow. So that's like the basis of everything I do. And what was my point with this? I want to go somewhere. I don't know. I had something interesting I wanted to share about this. Okay, I was talking about that I have different types right now in my offer. Oh my God. I don't know. I forgot. Doesn't matter. The main point that I was trying to make is to always follow your bliss. Do whatever feels good for you. That was what I was saying. And yeah, that is where I lost track. So I'll just leave it at that. Maybe that's just like the whole point of this episode, to really encourage you to follow your bliss, do what feels good for you, and to not overthink it, right? We tend to overthink. We tend to think like, okay, if I take on all these clients for my end of the year offer, will I have enough time for all the other things I want to do? It doesn't matter. We do not overthink things. We do not need to overthink things. We just follow it and let the universe guide us. That's how it works. That's how you build a 100K a month business, by following the bliss, by following the joy. That is how simple it is. And yes, if you are in a point in your business right now that you're like, oh my God, Soph, I'm so looking for that next step, and it's like, it's hard for me to find that joy. I get it for a little while, but then it also leaves me again. Maybe you have like 10,000 ideas like I always do. And you're just like, how in the world do you do that? How in the world do you run a successful business if you change direction every month or two? Because that is what manifesting generators in general have in common, right? We have these ideas, and then we are super passionate about it for like 2 months. And then after 2 months, you're like, oh my goodness. Oh, here we go again. We're going to do something else. Instead of dreading that, embrace it. Fucking embrace it. Be proud of it. Because people need you and want you to play that role. And once you start discovering that secret of really like, oh my God, this is not a burden. This is a gift. This is a freaking gift. Oh my God, then the sky literally opens up for you. So if you feel in an experimental mode and you're like, oh my God, I freaking love this, rather you be a manifesting generator or a reflector or projector, it doesn't matter. I think you're absolutely gonna love the mystery offer if this resonates with you, because the mystery offer is just like it's like the entrance, right, to discovering everything I'm explaining here. It's like the first step. And it's low price, it's 99 euros. So it's like what is the risk? And if you're just drawn to my words, book the mystery offer and let's take it from there. I'm super excited. If you are a manifesting generator, make sure that you are attending the webinar this upcoming Tuesday. It's for manifesting generators only. We have about 95% of new people who signed up for this webinar. So it's like, for me, almost a complete new audience. And probably 75% is from another country than the Netherlands. So we have Sofia, and we have London, and Rome, and Warsaw, and LA, New York. It's like, yeah, I'm just like, oh my God, this is so freaking awesome. So if you are a manifesting generator, you can totally subscribe for the webinar. It's on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, the 20th at 3 o'clock. And I love for you to join. Well, you know where to find me. Oh yeah, one more thing. I have something really cool on Instagram as well. It's called the best friends options. It's like secret stories that you can only share with your best friends. And I currently am creating a best friends list with manifesting generators. So in the behind the scenes stories, I share all the things that go on in my business, like from the programs I use, from the software I use, from the payment methods I use, from the strategies, like everything behind the scenes I share there. And it's exclusively, again, for my manifesting generator sisters. So you can apply for that if you want to. You can just send me a DM on Instagram and then I will add you to the list. Okay, I love every one of you. I love my projectors and reflectors and generators as well, and my manifestors. So don't feel excluded because I am still here for you. But some things I just do specifically for manifesting generators because I feel I can be like totally and completely myself when I know, like for me, when I know who I'm talking to, that gives me that helps, right? So if I know I'm just speaking to manifesting generators, it is super easy for me to be myself. You get the point? So that's why I do certain things for my manifesting generator sisters. And yeah, it's really, really fun. Okay, embrace yourself, love yourself, and we'll talk soon. Okay, loves, if you're curious about working with me or finding out how you can get to know more of my energy, just go to the show notes or go to sophiedipmar.com/links podcast. And then you get all the links to my mystery offer, to my low price offer, to my freebies, to my Instagram. And you can just explore whatever feels soul aligned for you right now in this moment. Okay? Love you guys and we'll talk soon.